This is what it looks like to build a voice AI sales assistant in 7 steps within just 30 seconds. Okay, so you just saw me build that entire agent in 7 quick steps. Now I want to break down how long that process actually takes in real time. I want to show you firsthand, and then I want to explain how good an agent can get that quickly in just a few minutes and how good they can get after days or weeks of consistent work with them. So first, we're just going to follow the steps there. So I signed up for Nova Echo AI. Now I'm in the dashboard. I'm going to go over here, go to phone numbers. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and press buy phone number. I'm just going to search up an area code and buy that. Next, we're going to go to voice agents and click outbound to actually create an agent. After that, we're going to choose a voice. I'm going to do Margarita. Then we're going to come down and we're going to adjust these settings, and I'm going to just leave it just like this. And then we're going to come down once more and choose a pre-made prompt template. So one thing here that we did miss, we do need an opening message and we need to choose a language. So language, I'm going to stay with English. An opening message is going to be the first thing the AI says. Hey, how are you? When somebody picks up. Cool. Now the agent is actually completely done. So yes, that did take just about a minute, right? The AI is going to call, say, hey, how are you? Then it's going to use this voice here, and it's going to use this text for a post-webinar follow-up script. Okay, and obviously this is a pretty long piece of text. So let me quickly break down how good this agent's actually going to be, because listen, it will work. It will work, it will call, it will go through the script, and it will do what it's supposed to do. Nova Echo truly does make it that simple, but here's the thing. This agent is probably at 20% of what it could be, because with enough refinement, enough work put into the actual scripting and prompting and knowledge base, enough work put into adjusting these settings perfectly, setting up counter booking, setting up call transferring, setting up advanced options for after the call, all of these things together create an agent that is truly amazing. It can do so much. So let me tell you some of the things that you miss out on when you try to create an agent this quickly. Then I'm going to tell you how long each of these steps actually take if you want to do them perfectly. So again, you miss out on the ability to do call transferring. You miss out on the ability to book appointments over the phone. You miss out on the ability to do call summaries and send them to your people. You miss out on the ability to send the person that you're calling links via text or email. You miss out on the ability to customize the script well enough to where it knows everything that it should about your business and to the point where it can answer any objection. So how long does each of these steps actually take? Well, signing up for Nova Echo can be done in less than an hour. Buying a phone number takes literally about a minute. Coming and creating an agent takes about 5 seconds. But here's where it gets more complicated. Yes, choosing a voice is pretty quickly, but they all have different use cases and they're good for different things. So looking through them all and choosing the correct one may take 10 minutes rather than just a couple of seconds. Next, we have the call settings. There are different call settings depending on what kind of call you're trying to make. There's different AI creativity levels, different initial message delays, whether you want voicemail on or off, double call on or off, and these different sensitivities, they need testing. Okay, this will also take another 10 or 15 minutes to dial in. Then we have calendar booking. This takes another 20 to 30 minutes to dial in. Call transferring takes 30 to 40 minutes to dial in. Advanced options can take anywhere from a half hour to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, depending on how complex you actually want them to get. And now for the part that I'm actually going to go the most in depth with, the actual prompt. Now the prompt can take a very long time. It is arguably the most important part of creating any AI agent. And you probably should not be using these templates to actually do it. Okay, because these templates are very broad. They're general. If you need to build something quick, they're great. But if you want to build something perfect, they're not. Building a perfect prompt can take 20 hours, can take 40 hours. It depends. But it can take that long. Absolutely. Especially with the more complex prompts. We built prompts that are 30 pages long and that are pristine. They're perfect. Anything somebody says, the AI has an answer to it. Any question, it has a rebuttal. Anything. It can go through a bunch of different sections within the prompt. It can talk about so many different things related to the industry that it's trained on. It can give email addresses. It can take email addresses. It can send emails. It can send texts. It can book appointments. It can do live chat. It can do everything. It can do everything. So if you want a script like that, you are going to be spending weeks perfecting it. I wanted to make this video to make two things clear. One, yes, voice agents, specifically when using Nova Echo, are both very, very realistic and human sounding and also really simple and easy to create. However, just like everything else, there is an 80-20 rule. 80% of the agent can be done in 20% of the time, and the last 20% of the agent to make it perfect is going to take 80% of the time. But that last 20% that's going to make it from just a good robot to a fantastic human sounding employee, that's going to take you a lot longer. So if you're a business owner and you want a really human sounding and amazing and powerful voice AI technology that has so many features behind it that allow you to do pretty much whatever you can imagine, but you don't want to spend the days and days and days training this and testing it and building it, then you should book a call with the link down in the description, because our team will do that entire process for you. And we've done it hundreds and hundreds of times. So we perfected that process. Now, we're not going to try to hard sell you on the call. We just want to show you a deeper demo of the actual technology so that you can see what it could do for your business and your industry after we set it up. Regardless, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you learned a little bit about voice AI from this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.